And scary ghost videos that will give you the creeps.
A few months ago, a woman named Rosanna bought an old apartment somewhere in France and moved in with her two very young children and her 13-year-old cat, Loli.
Is everything working?
Almost immediately after moving into the new place, her cat begins to act very strangely.
Real cat involved, animal involved, real. Leave. Yep, pets can see that.
The cat, Loli, aggressively hisses and snarls at something that Rosanna can't see. Now, Rosanna says that the cat had never done anything like this before they moved. So as a single mother, Rosanna shares custody of her children with their father. So one night when the children are away at their dad's house, something happens that makes Rosanna's blood run cold.
I thought that was like a shadowy figure. Holy shit, that was spooky. Okay, demons can mess with your electrical devices or electronics. Confirmed. This is actually annoying. This is not scary. This is actually annoying me, dude. Like, this is my stuff you're breaking.
Even though Rosanna
I'll actually be mad.
She hears her young daughter's voice calling out to her from the children's bedroom. The voice repeats, "Mama," over and over. But strangest of all, the voice seems to be coming from an old radio that doesn't even have batteries inside. After this absolutely
FM
terrifying
radio
experience, Rosanna decides to share her story online in search of advice. She also calls for help from a local priest. The scared mother is now desperate to try absolutely anything to get rid of the sinister entity that seems to be haunting her home.
Yeah, this is actually making me mad, dude.
Seems to help.
Like, this is my stuff. This is my house you're breaking.
It gets much worse.
It's not over yet. What's that? Yeah, guys, that's why, like, get rid of all your dolls, all the dolls in your house. Get rid of it, okay? Because shit like that can happen. Not only humans can get possessed. That's actually pretty cool. Oh my god. Why do you even have that thing in your house? You know your house is haunted. It was just gonna be like a matter of time before it starts acting like that. Okay, that's my stuff you're breaking.
Right.
It's gonna fall. Didn't hear that.
The head of a dressing mannequin that Rosanna has had for years moves on its own and seems to follow her with its eyes as she moves around the room. Rosanna feels that the apartment is no longer safe for her children and decides to stay in the home all alone. Eventually, she becomes so scared that she starts to only sleep in the apartment's living room.
It's not over?
Then, late one night, Rosanna hears her cat Loli angrily snarling at something in the hallway just outside the living room door. What happens next is downright chilling.
Yeah, this is fucking real, dude.
Loli.
Charge the one thing. Take fire. Damn, I actually got goosebumps. Come on now.
Laisse-moi. Louis.
Guess she's actually being brave. This is my house, motherfucker. It's not yours. I worked hard to buy this house.
After this very disturbing incident, Rosanna says that she became seriously
shit,
ill and
dude.
spent the rest of the night throwing up. She says she is absolutely convinced that the old apartment she bought is haunted by a demon.
Couldn't have tell. That's a catastrophe. Oh my god, yeah, you're
For
banned.
now, she stays at a hotel with her cat until she can hopefully afford to move
Time
somewhere
out.
else. She says she's currently seeking legal action against the people who sold her that apartment. The thing...
Dang, this is, dude. This is the first one? We starting off like that? That's the spookiest one I've seen in a while. It actually made me mad. I would be charging toward that thing, you know? And I'll be running away. I mean, she was being brave, I'm not gonna lie. She was like not running away, but...
A viewer who wishes to remain anonymous, we'll call her Jane, reached out to us about a very creepy experience she had in her family home in Norway. So while Jane is in the basement grabbing some tools for her brother, she hears something that puts her on edge. She hits record on her phone as she investigates, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Ok, så jeg skal hente verktøy til broren min, for han driver og fikser på en bil. Så... Hva faen? Hallo? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Hva var det? Jeg sverger det er bare mannen der. Her kjelleren. Så bare spør.
Reflection actually scared me.
Jævlig creepy. Hallo?
What was that sound
Det
effect?
er ingen der. It's not people in here.
Dude, I'm still thinking about that first one. Holy shit.
Ok. Ja. Hva faen? Det er faktisk ikke artig.
It's a sick dog. Come on. And she's still here. Hello? Do you think that thing is human? Really?
Så, liksom...
Do you actually trying to communicate with that thing? Do you think that thing is actually human?
Jane hears several weird screeches coming from somewhere near her in the basement. And then as she leaves, the door seems to slam shut on its own. But did you see it? Jane looks into a mirror 2 times while walking through the basement. The first time, there's nothing out of the ordinary. But the second time, something seems to be standing in the doorway right behind her. To this day, Jane has no idea what happened, but says that the experience gave her the creeps. Now again, Jane says she has never posted this video anywhere online and wishes to remain anonymous. So I have to leave it up to you. Do you think Jane captured something paranormal? And if not, then just
It
who
doesn't look like a shadowy
what
figure.
is this? Up
I mean,
in
demons
smoke.
can shapeshift, but
It's around
still.
11:30 at night, and
I don't know.
Jocelyn is working in a smoke shop in central Alabama when she hears a noise coming from the back of the store.
Guys, I'm working by my fucking self, and I hear fucking noise in the back.
Night shifts, am I right?
Bro.
What? I don't see anything. What?
Something can be seen moving around in the storage area in the back. After posting the video online, shocked viewers asked Jocelyn to check the security footage of the camera in the back. Now, whatever this is, it doesn't show up on camera. But about 4 hours later, in the middle of the night, when the store is closed and empty, this happens.
Okay, normal stuff so far. I mean, not normal. I mean, normal paranormal stuff.
A pillow seems to appear out of nowhere and just drops down the stairs. Now, Jocelyn says that she was so shaken up that she has no intentions of ever returning to work at the store and might actually just quit her job. But is this real paranormal activity?
The job
caught on
market is so
camera?
tough right now. You
Or
might
is it
want to
all
reconsider that.
Just an elaborate hoax. You decide. Too close for comfort.
Still
Amateur
can't say
paranormal
for sure.
investigators Jared, his brother David,
Yeah.
and a friend get together one night to investigate Jared's own house in Blackpool, England. You see, Jared claims that he has experienced some creepy, unexplained events.
Blow me for luck.
So Jared's brother David is holding an
Not sure,
SLS
man.
camera with built-in night vision when he walks through the downstairs area to see if the camera maps out any
This thing is.
strange figures. But then something happens that
This thing is creepy, man.
freaks out everyone.
I hate this thing.
Night vision camera.
It's like the
Or
freakiest.
the SLS. So that's
Yeah, SLS camera.
Because we don't want to keep mapping them. Exactly. We want to see what we can map.
It's a ghost detection device. I think Xbox has like 1, 2. It can detect ghosts.
We caught some orbs in there last time was up here.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see some of
Yeah.
there.
You never know.
We're back.
Stuck on to the K2 meter.
K2, was that
Yeah,
it?
we've got Jeb behind us doing the K2 and he's got a couple of lights on it, you know, so we don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. All we can do is just keep
Yeah,
going
so
past
around.
and see.
What?
What the hell? Did I just see something or am I imagining that?
I don't know. Let's go.
What the hell? I don't know. To me it looked like a face.
What?
I thought I saw something.
Play back, play back.
Really spooky.
As David pans around the living room, he captures what appears to be a bizarre pale face peeking out from behind the door to the hallway.
Just keep going past.
Make guess.
And see. Whoa!
What the hell?
The group looks through the house and even attempts to debunk what they just saw, but they can find no explanation as to what this is.
This is so hard to fake, dude. Oh my god.
Antoine's restaurant.
The
Isabel
fuck?
Wiley recently told me
Dude, this video is something else.
a very creepy story online.
Their accent is South
One
African.
of the creepiest pictures you'll ever see.
I need to tell you guys about the most insane evidence that I have ever seen of a ghost existing. Backstory. I was at a company get-together with my CEOs,
Happy hour?
coworkers, and one of the owners of the company. We've all looked at us
High
and was like,
profile
"Hey,
party."
you guys want to see a ghost picture?" Immediately, yes. He begins to tell us that he was in New Orleans at a restaurant called Antoine's. New Orleans, first of all, super haunted city. If you know, you know.
Really?
And Antoine's is one of the oldest restaurants in the city, one of the oldest restaurants, I believe, in America. It has a lot of history. It used to be a jail. It is a really well-established place, has been around forever. So he's dining at this restaurant and he is offered a tour of the wine cellar. The wine cellar is huge, has thousands of bottles of wine, probably worth millions of dollars.
It's true?
So he's taking a tour of
Dang.
the wine cellar, he's taking pictures.
To visit
There's
that place
this
one
guy
day.
in the wine cellar on a laptop who is apparently at auction buying more rare wine for the collection. My CEO takes pictures of this guy on his laptop, doesn't think anything of it, he doesn't see anything, leaves the restaurant, calls it a day. The next morning, he's looking through the photos and
He's not there.
notices something.
Wait,
so
what?
this is the first picture.
Okay,
he showed
so
me
there's
from
a
the
guy
wine
there.
cellar. You can see this guy
Mm-hmm.
who is on his laptop at auction doing whatever.
Normal. Very normal stuff.
And here is the next picture that he took.
Shh.
So we all see that. That is a full body apparition. It looks like a woman in this like black Victorian dress.
She does not react to the light. Like, notice how the laptop is not light is not even shining on her. Yeah, I would say it's real because of that.
And when I was showed this, I genuinely had full body chills.
So just who could the creepy alleged ghost woman dressed all in black in the photo be? For that, we go into the history of the restaurant. Antoine Alciatore opened his restaurant all the way back in 1840. Then in 1875, Antoine passed away when he was only 55 years old. When
Only?
he died, he left his wife Julie in charge of the restaurant. So could this be Julie's spirit still looking over the restaurant from beyond the grave? Well,
Can't catch a
let me
break
know
even when you're
what
dead.
you
Oh
think.
wow. That's the best of that
We make
girl.
scary videos, so if you see something scary
Pretty
that
haunted.
you think would be
Ooh.
perfect for the top
I'ma
5,
go-
send it to me at Nuke's Top 5.
What's that sound effect, dude? Some real life ghost
One night,
hunting.
Felicia Hall is out
Real
on the
live
back
stream.
deck playing with her dog when things get weird.
Real. You get murdered by a ghost. Ah. What do you mean get out? You're outside. Like, get out of outside?
Out of nowhere, Felicia hears something that sounds like someone whispering right in her ear. Something that says, "Get out."
At the house? The lawn?
As you can tell in the video, Felicia is absolutely terrified and screams and hurries back inside, leaving her dog to wonder.
I mean, the
what
dog
just
is not
happened.
barking, so
did
okay,
Felicia
now he
get an
is.
Angry supernatural warning. You
So it might
decide.
be human. Might be your neighbor who hates your guts and she wanna like chase you away from this
Revenants
place, you
and
know.
renovations.
It's trying to convince
A
you
man
that
who
this
works
house
as
is
a nurse at
haunted.
the IMSS hospital in Manzanillo, Mexico, was taking a tour of the recently renovated Clinic Number 10. Now, the
Clinic
old
number
hospital
10.
was built in 1932 and has seen its share of death and suffering for over 90 years. So the nurse is filming with his phone as he walks through the renovated clinic. Later, when he reviews his footage of the old hospital, he spots something that sends a chill down his spine. Something resembling a small pale face can be seen peeking around the corner in clinic number 10. The man is shocked. He says that he never noticed this strange face while filming. The man's aunt posted his video to the internet, and many viewers believe that he might have captured the spirit of a patient who
What? Oh.
passed away at the old hospital. Unearthed. This next
So why did you not pursue a career in medicine? Because of shit like that. What the fuck?
way at the old hospital. Unearthed. This next
Unearthed?
creepy story has been going viral and actually
Like I'm a
made
ghost or
international
something?
News.
News.
So, TikTok user Katie Santry from Columbus, Ohio woke up one morning to find that things in her home office seem to have been mysteriously moved around.
I think my house is haunted and I'm freaking out. Like, I'm literally shaking. This is my sunroom. This is where I work. I sit here every day. There's a playroom here, doors here. This is the space. I worked in here last night until about 6:30. Everything was fine. Shut my laptop. We close these doors. The dogs don't come in here at night. No one is in this room. I'm down this morning to work. Screen
Apple.
shattered. This stuff down here. This
This is getting personal, dude. Now breaking my monitor, really? Breaking my laptop screen? I mean Mac, but okay, never mind. It's Mac, so you can do that. I don't blame the demon.
Here's the next bit of important information. So we're building a fence, and back here, we
He's a Mac hater.
dug a hole. There is a rolled
How dare you not use a PC?
buried underground. that we came across as we were digging this hole. Rolled up carpet. Who the and why the is there a rolled up carpet underground?
Katie
To
shares
hide a body?
story online, and viewers suggest that there just might be something more buried in the yard.
It's gonna be a dead body. That's why the story made the news, isn't it?
How deep is that? Like at least 2 feet?
Hello guys, today we're gonna dig up for dead bodies. She's filming it live.
At the intense urging of thousands of video commenters, Katie decides to call the police to check out the rug, just in case.
Oh, there, yeah, see that's the tassel of it. It's like the end of the.
I'm invested.
Carpets. Wow. I was just say it's not, it's 6 feet long.
Oh yeah, no, there's just something
Nosy neighbor.
Now, Katie says that she thinks the rug is a bit strange, but she doesn't really think it's anything suspicious. That is until Columbus detectives arrive at her house with cadaver-sniffing dogs.
That's a thing, really? Cadaver sniffing dogs? Whoa. He's taking a shit? What the fuck? He's taking a shit too.
My God.
2 cadaver dogs both signal and sit on the area where the rug
Oh,
was
they're
found,
sitting. Okay, never mind.
indicating that the dogs believe that there is a body there. And this is when Katie's casual story about a paranormal haunting and a buried rug starts to get
I'm so fucking invested in this story right now.
In fact, Katie's story becomes international news.
What? They haven't dug up the body yet. What do you mean?
Katie Santry shared she may have discovered a body buried in a rug in her yard.
The entire thing blew up on TikTok.
Drone footage
The
now.
investigation stemming from social media. Police in Columbus saw
Imagine if it's actually a dead rat.
a woman's TikTok showing she and her husband found this rug buried in her yard. She reached out to police. Well, police showed up with cadaver dogs.
Even after the first dog sat, I really didn't think the second dog was going to do it too. I thought maybe it was just.
So we're gonna dig it up?
And when the second dog did it too, I freaked out.
We're gonna dig up the thing? I don't care what you think. Let's dig up the thing. Oh my god.
Area like this.
Understandably, Katie is completely overwhelmed as a homicide team arrives at her property to dig.
This is crazy. Okay.
It might not mean anything yet.
Still a murder suspect, by the way. Not out of the woods yet. I'll come back, Zoom. Nice to see you again. How's everything going? It's been a while.
So homicide is here and missing persons, and now CSI is bringing the shovels out.
Like imagine if it's actually a dead rat.
News camera set up over there. Okay, they're digging. They've been digging.
Ah, good news, Zoom. Congratulations, man.
Some of them
WW.
are in the hole.
Katie's viewers watch and wait for hours as the homicide team carefully digs out and examines pieces of the stained carpet.
You guys, they have recovered the hole, and this has been the most absurd, insane.
What happened? What did they find?
What did they find? No, they didn't find a body. They found a mother effing rug with some rubber. The question remains of why did the dogs hit? I don't know. Both dogs, not just one, 2.
Dig deeper, maybe?
The other question remains is who broke my laptop?
So, Katie is
What
happy
was that
with
sound
news
effect?
that the Columbus homicide team has not found anything suspicious buried with the rug. But viewers that followed Katie's story and even some news reporters are just not completely convinced.
Okay, so the update is they took the rug.
Okay.
Police did. They did not find a body yet.
Yeah, what do you mean yet?
Because the dogs marked on the rug, so there has to have been a body at some point.
I don't believe for a second they didn't find anything in that rug.
Who are you?
Not for a single second. I think she was posting too much about it, so they decided not to tell her what they found. Or, because they took it away for forensics, it was a mirror on the rug, no body. I don't believe for a second there was nothing on that rug.
So even though police say the rug was fine, there's still some skepticism and some outright conspiracy theories about that rug. But what do you think? Alone?
I don't know, man. Like, it's not like 100% proof if two dogs. Okay, you know what? It's not one dog. Two dogs did the same thing. So, I mean, how can you train a dog on like smelling specific smell or something? Like, how can you even do that? Hey, when you find a dead body, someone who's not alive anymore, you just sit on that place, okay? How do you even train a dog to do that?
Matty Magarachi says that his house in Monroe Township, New Jersey is very haunted. In fact, Matty has been posting about the strange activity in his home for over 4 years. One night, Matty is home alone with his dogs when
Paranormal content farmer. Real. Real. Look at the dog, real. Yep. Just looking straight at that demon, dude.
Matty's parents are away on vacation, leaving him all alone in the house. And something else happens that makes his blood run cold.
Hey.
The f is that? What the f was that?
So these are just a couple of the many videos that Matty has shared online over the last 4 years.
He's a grown man. Why is he in a friend's house?
By something? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide.
It looks so fake. Like, if it was not for the dog, I would have said this is 100% fake. It doesn't look, it reacts to the light and everything, but I don't know. I mean, maybe it was like a separate footage, you know, because it was not like one continuous shot. So the shot with the dog, which I do believe, because I do believe dogs can actually see that kind of stuff, is real. But this, I don't know. And it's done. What in the flying fuck, dude? That's a head.
You decide.
Hey, it's moving. And just someone who drew a freaking scary face and was like, yeah. But the one with the dog just sitting there, yeah, I can't explain that. But anyways, what the hell was that? This is like the scariest one right here. That was like so fucked up.
She says she's currently seeking legal action against the people who can afford to move somewhere else. Says that she became
Get out of my house!